Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today it is a Fragrance Friday, and today is the very first day of August. So excited to share with you guys my August tray because this is my birthday month and I bring out some of my biggest heavy hitters, some of my top summery fragrances that I have in my collection. And I actually have quite a large summer collection, like fruity, oceanic, suntan lotion kind of scents. This is one of my favorite times of year. I'd say between the months, like the heavy months of the heat in August and also the winter months when it's super cold. So I like polar opposites apparently. Before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys what I have all over my nails. You can sort of see here. I was experimenting. And shipping clearly. I got a new Holo Taco order in that they just released. This one here on the side that looks silver. This is actually magnetic taco or magnetic top coat. And on the bottom, I actually use Devil's Advocate, but instead of doing like the halo magnet or the cat eye effect, the horseshoe shape magnet, and I didn't like it as much. So I love the combo. I've tried it with the halo effect. It looked really great. I love these two colors. I love the topper. It's going to be very versatile. If you guys are new to my channel, we do perfume trays each season. Generally speaking, I like to do 2 different perfume trays at the beginning of one season and then another one towards the latter half, as we are in the latter half of summer now, and this is my birthday month. Woohoo! I'm going to share with you guys what I'm going to put in this jar and on this tray, and I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to fit everything. I have a whole bunch of fragrances just over here that I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit this all on here, but we'll try. Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. This has been really great. I did use this a lot for evening, and I don't think I'm going to keep it on the tray. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff to add to this tray. That's going to come off. This one here, Josie Maran Golden Hour. I'm going to take this off. I will let you guys know that I spray this directly into the palms of my hands, and I rub it like a lotion into my hands, and then rub it into like my chest area or my arms or even my legs for that matter. It is a perfume, but it's supposed to be a moisturizing one. Like, as you guys can see, it looks very milky, and that's exactly what it is. This particular scent in Golden Hour didn't razzle me. It was really nothing. I know everyone seems to be hyping it up maybe in the lotion. Perhaps it smells differently. I won't be putting that back on either. I will be taking this one off. This is the Giorgio Armani Ocean. I really enjoy this one, but I enjoy it for the beginning half of summer because I have another Giorgio Armani, which is one of my favorite perfumes to add to this. So that's coming off. Kayali's Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. I like this, but I wouldn't say it's a love. There's a lot more like musky floral notes in here. There's still a lot of coconut in that and vanilla, but I should have gotten a smaller bottle. But anyway, I like it. It's going to take me a while to get through. Ooh, something that I have gotten. You can't tell, but I use this out of all the perfumes on my tray. I use this the most. This is Daisy Wild by Marc Jacobs in Oh So Intense. This is my favorite version of this Daisy Wild. It had the regular version, and then there's this intense one. And there's definitely more of a banana note to this. So if you guys really truly like a banana scent, this is going to be your jam. However, I'm going to take it off. I'm worried I'll go through it. Second of all, I actually have a banana scent that I'd like to add to this. So it's had its time, so we're going to take it off for right now. Ooh, one of my favorites for summer. Blvd Coco. Here we go. Love this one. Super ooey gooey, sweet. Definitely a coconut vanilla, and wonderful for summer. But I've got something else I got to put on here from the same brand. So I'm going to take this one off for now. Ariana Grande. This is what I love to wear to bed when it's warmer. So not really late spring into, let's say, mid-September, I will wear this. I have so much stuff, you guys. I think all of the stuff's coming off. So let's just do that. All of these things are coming off. We have Fleur's, was it Beach Skin? Wasn't really my favorite. I haven't found a Fleur fragrance that I absolutely am dying for. So I know that Nectar one I want to try, but I refused to buy it in the big size, just the size here. And it finally came back into stock in Sephora. So we'll see if it's still available when I go to order again. Peach Skin, also meh. Then we have the Ellis Brooklyns. Really like the Ellis Brooklyn. Now, the Marshmallows one is my absolute favorite, but it's gonna come off. I think you're gonna see it again when the weather gets cooler. This one is my favorite Ellis Brooklyn though, of all the milkshake versions. This is the lychee. Love that one, but it's coming off because, guys, I have so much to put on here. And then the mango, very disappointing. Don't understand why they promote these to be so fruity, and they're really not fruity. Maybe initially for 5 seconds, and then they're gone. We gotta talk about the jar now. We have Nest's Santa Barbara Strawberry. I'm gonna keep this in this jar because I do like that strawberry. Julia has a gun the Miami Shake, not my favorite, very artificial. I'm going to take that one off. This is a pen that I use for my diamond ring, my engagement ring. Normally take this out for you guys so you don't see this, but I forgot to do that. So anyway, that will go back in that jar, but it has nothing to do with fragrance. Then we have the Clean Whipped Cherry. I'm going to keep this one as well. Really enjoy this fragrance. Ooh, yes. And then we have Sunkissed Goddess by Killian. I think I will keep this on here too. Oh, I've made a little bit of a dent, so that's good. Always nice to see. Oh, I'm going to take this off again. I try to like every other month put it on, take it off because I love this fragrance so much. This is the Yambushi Marshmallow 81 from Keali. I have the full bottle of this, and once I do go through this travel spray, I will get another travel spray. Now there are two different kinds of travel sprays. I'm going to kind of give away one of the fragrances are. There's this travel spray. It looks like this from Keali, and there's this one that looks like just like this from Keali. This one here is $15 Canadian more. The same amount of product is in both of these. Why? Because you get the more stunning lid. That's all you're doing. You're paying for the lid. Unfortunately, I did not have a choice but to buy it in this size because this is something we'll talk about shortly, and they just brought it back. Yambushi Marshmallow. I'm going to take this off for now, but you're probably going to see it down the road. I'm going to actually keep this one on here. The Moroccan oil scent. I love the shampoo and conditioner. I love how it lingers in my hair. I can't buy it right now because someone in my work is very super sensitive. I haven't owned it probably since summer last year. I love it and will repurchase it when I no longer work in that office. However, I decided to try the fragrance. It's okay. I don't really like it that much. I prefer the shampoo and conditioner. It was a good try on making this identical, and I just prefer the shampoo and conditioner. I'm going to keep this on the tray though because we've made a good dent and maybe we'll make more. And the last one is something I'm not trying to use up is Jo Malone's, what is it, Beach Blossom, which is what I'm going to talk about very soon. I have a video comparing the Aqua Allegoria Coconut Fizz to this one. They're identical, guys. If you leave it on your skin for like an hour, at least on mine, and my husband couldn't tell the difference, and I really desperately looked. I have a video, I'll link that above. This is really good. I am going to take this off of this tray only because I got my absolute favorite, which of course is the Guerlain version. Okay, we've got Brazilian Crush. This is the Cheirosa 62. This is the original one, basically. This is the big bottle. I love this one. It's perfect for the heat of the summer. I'm also going to add the Ellis Brooklyn, the banana, which is good. It just doesn't last very long. The banana itself lasts about 25-30 minutes on me and then it's gone, but we'll give it a try. We'll wear that out a little bit. I reserve a lot of these fragrances that are super fruity for this time of year. This is definitely one of them. L'Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. I only wear this in the hot heat of the summer. It doesn't last more than 25 minutes on me. It is literally, I know it's like an eau de toilette. It's more of a cologne on me. It does not last very long, but I love it. It's got like watermelon and kiwis. So delicious and so juicy. Here's the Aqua Allegoria, the Di Gioia that I love so much. My favorite for this time of year. So this is the green version where the other one was the blue version, and that was Ocean. So this is the Gioia. Love that one. One of the very first fragrances that I actually purchased after I started watching people reviewing YouTube 2020 was Olympia by Paco Rabanne. This is a super amber, super vanilla fragrance. It's beautiful for the evening, very sexy. You don't need a lot. That's one of the few that lasts a really long time. And the Comptoir Pacifique that I'm putting in is Vanille Apricot. Love this one. Probably my favorite of the whole line because I love apricot. I wish they would make a mango of this one. That would be delicious. Then we have Angel Ice Star, which was a limited edition, I think. I don't think they sell this anymore. Love this one, you guys. So beautiful, so bright, puts a smile on your face. Some pineapple in this. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love that one. My favorite Josie Maran fragrance. This is the Topless Tangerine. If you want a juicy fruit, this is your jam, if you will. But this is so good, you guys. 100% recommend that one of all four that came out. And it's an oldie but a goodie. Totally not available anymore from Lise Wattier, who is a makeup artist here in Canada, who has a lot of her makeup in Shoppers Drug Mart. This is Havana Vent du Sud. If you want to smell like the 1980s suntan lotion, this is it. And I only reserve that for a couple days of the year, but when I do, I go all out with that. So I love that one there. So you guys, I'm like running out of space. I gotta make room. Oh my gosh. This is like the struggle. Like, it's not a bad struggle at all. This is my absolute favorite scent for summer. This is from the Guerlain range of Aqua Allegoria Coconut Fizz. Discontinued. Love this one. It is not fizzy per se. You don't get an effervescence, but it's absolutely gorgeous. The Beach Blossom one that I was telling you about from Jo Malone's pretty much exactly the same. So now that I have a backup, oh my gosh, I spray it a lot. Let's go into, oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, at least we have some smaller items. Well, we'll go with the last big one here. This is Mango Skin by Wilhelm Perfumery. This is gorgeous, but not your typical mango. It is a juicy, fruity, sugary scent, but the mango has also got a green note to it. Like it says, it's like the skin version. That is gorgeous. Love that for summer. From Replica Beach Walk. Great. Another like beachy fragrance that I love. And I've actually used this a couple times before putting it on my tray because I can't resist those really hot days. Like we've had some really hot ones. This is what I showed you earlier, Maui in a Bottle from Kayali. This one everyone's talking about being banana. Yes, it's very nice. I just don't get enough banana. Maybe I just like the artificial banana runts, whatever. This is really good. I'm glad I have it in the size. Probably will not repurchase in a larger one. Let's see. I'll wear it a little bit more. As you guys can see, I've tried it out. I only just recently received this. So give it a try and we'll see. I just might repurchase a travel size if it's available. So there's that. And the last one for the tray before I add to the jar. Wow, guys, no one talks about this brand. Curacao Bay by Fast Essentials. This is gorgeous for men and women. Super beautiful, summery, fresh scent. I have found that I can get this on fragrancebuy.ca. Right now they're out of stock, but when they do come into stock, I tend to buy the summer perfumes in the winter months because they're in stock. I want the bigger bottle. This is so delightfully delicious. Not even foodie, it's just super summer. Like it's summer in a bottle. This is a gorgeous fragrance. I only have 3 things to add to the jar. First one is Madagascar Vanilla. This is a perfume oil from Nest. Love that one. Lots going on there. Another perfume oil. Wow, I have 3 of them from Nest. We have Balinese Coconut. Very, very good. Again, the oils last a really long time. I just am lazy and oils are on a roller ball and not a spray. So I'm like, I'm just lazy. The one Kayali that I'm not a big fan of, which I imagine I'm like in the minority, is the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I don't really like this one very much. I think it's too young for me, too candy-like. I like it enough to keep it, but I'm just going to put it in here and spray it kind of like whenever I feel. So this, you guys, is my selection for part 2 of my summer fragrance tray / jar. And I'm pretty happy with this, you guys. There's quite a few things. Nothing's moving in here. Like it's not moving. There's not a whole lot of wiggle room. Editing Kim here. I added Raspberry Ripple because I totally forgot I had it. I had it put away and I promised myself I was going to put it on this tray. Totally forgot. But now it's on the tray. I don't think I've had such a full tray since probably around the Christmas season because like I said, I love also the dead of winter, the colder, the cold, and the hot of the hot. For fragrance anyway. I love cold weather better. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.